I'll wait outside.
This is the Magistrate and Detention Center.
Good. I am not going in.
Sadly.
I can't. The mean signs mean I can't go inside. But I can look. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a Haji. It's a Haji. This freaking pistol has stretched my belt out. My pants keep falling down. I'm on the smallest notch.
Oh, you're gonna have to fucking cut a new one or something.
Nah, I lost too much weight.
Yeah.
I usually use the second or third notch on this thing. I'm down to the last one.
Get a new belt or say take a ice pick and pop another hole in that bad thing.
Nah, this thing's reinforced.
already-
This is a reinforced Kydex belt. This is a carry belt.
I was gonna say it's time to
Yeah, it's
upgrade.
got it's got freaking reinforced Kydex there.
Oh, okay.
I just need to get a smaller one. I've had this belt for like 8 years.
Dang.
It's a carry belt. That's all it is. It's supposed to look like a normal belt, but it can take full weight, full pistol.
So that's what's up.
But I ain't that fat anymore.
Yeah, they're not liking them in there.
Oh, they never like cameras in here. They never like cameras in here.
You gotta catch one to get in one.
Yep. How's it going? They don't like cameras.
Yeah, alright, y'all in here. Okay. Plug them up. Yes, sir. I love it.
They're calling. They're calling. What are they calling for? John's dual wielding.
Hey, we need Justin in here.
Woo! Justin! Justin!
We need you. It's getting hectic in here. We need pulliam. Dude, the guy said he's a legislator. He made the law.
All right, Justin, don't want that. You guys have a nice night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Mr. Miller's coming. Go easy on him, Jack.
What?
Go easy on him. All right. I'm staying out. You know why. We got everybody recording. Having fun in there?
Oh, it's a little bit. I just seen my guys here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How's it going? I'm just watching inside there. It's looking a little crazy.
Sure, but so this is private property, technically.
Private?
If they don't want you, if you were trying
Oh,
to work, if you were
nobody's said a word to me, man.
Oh, okay. They call.
There's somebody inside. I haven't taken a step. I haven't Yeah. I haven't taken a step inside.
If you want to record, man, you can do it like in the, like basically on the street, because this is all private property. You know what I'm saying? But if you're on the property,
Interesting.
you're not allowed to.
If one of them wants to talk to me about that, they can.
All right. Yeah, you're good. You ain't gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
You public property. You can stay right there. Fuck what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking clown.
He's calling for backup.
Oh yeah, he's sitting there waiting too, because they've been seeing me down there at the gate.
Yeah. He's like, you gotta back off. It's private property. I'm like, nobody said a word to me, man.
And it ain't private property. This is public property.
Yeah. You can't say a damn thing about recording.
They say like, and they could try to do like where you're under the awning, where your awning's over a public sidewalk.
No, this is all their parking lot. So, yeah. But I said nobody said a word to me. So. Yeah, here's backup. I'm live unlisted.
I might just go live. I got like 30.
Jack doesn't like that. It's up to you. They've spent the last 10 minutes bitching to me about going live.
Oh, yeah. That's on me, bro.
Yep.
I got a gun. I gotta make sure I'm protected.
Yeah, well that's why I'm enlisted. They can't do anything about this video.
What's going on, gents?
How's it going?
Enjoying the evening tonight?
Yeah, it's getting pretty exciting in there, looks like.
What's happening in there?
People talking.
Oh, more people talking?
Yep.
I got you. Aren't you cold, man?
I got insulation.
Yeah.
This is getting interesting. Dude, they came up to me first. They're like, "This has got to be the guy. This has got to be the guy." And I was like, "I ain't the guy." You want to go inside? I ain't the guy you're looking for. No, the paddy wagon's backing off. You can go get the unit numbers. One 1387370 1405177.
What are these guys doing?
I tried to tell me it's private property and they don't want me recording.
What? This is private property?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? 859. Let's go out of Central Substation. Good that everyone's running down 25.
You're good, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you trying to go inside?
Yeah, I have something back in.
Oh, we're warm fuzzy bears here.
Go ahead. I'll watch it.
Oh, I see it though. That's fancy difference. Cool.
Oh, they got the whole police department.
They asked for a sergeant, so they thought, that makes everyone think we're good. Hey, I already got the internal affairs information right here. See? I'm ready to go with internal affairs.
Jack, you got 10. 10
They do the same thing.
units.
Oh, that's for the sheriff's office.
We got the whole police department here.
Holy crap.
Magistrate and Detention Center in San Antonio, guys.
All right, Mike, let's play back cover. They're rolling emergency dispatch on us.
How are you?
How's it going?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling.
They said your name on the radio. Slacker's outside. Slacker's outside with his AR. Going in there, man, instead.
Interesting.
Hey, that's that guy from the traffic stop from earlier, are you? That guy over there.
I'll look for Shannon over there. She was not very nice this evening. I was kind of disappointed she didn't facilitate business I wanted to conduct.
Sorry to hear that.
Seems like there's plenty of spare time on the clock right now.
Looking in a direction.
Oh, yeah, Southside, they put out a bolo on you, so everyone's coming over because they think this is fun.
Slacker is
Yeah,
here.
this is fun for them. Tax dollars at work.
No, he needs to stay in there with Jack. John, somebody needs to. Okay, stay in there, dude. John. Okay. I can't go in there. Slacker can't go in there.
What are they sitting in there?
One of y'all needs to stay in there with Jack.
Huh?
One of y'all needs to stay in there with Jack.
He's doing his thing.
Okay.
Explaining everything.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting evening from one spot to
When
another.
we were here a couple of weeks ago, Jack was like, "Yeah, don't play around with it. They'll freak out." Like, hey, where they go? Let's go for it this time.
Right? Yeah.
They went for it.
Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
I think I missed one of their names and badge numbers. They all kind of came at once.
Justin, that's dirty speech.
Huh?
That's dirty speech. That could be misinterpreted for
You
disorderly
are Southside
conduct.
Slacker, I assume, because they were talking about you all on the radio, and then all these guys came off of, whatever the
Like-
taxpayers thought they were doing.
Like legit, that response for my name over the radio?
Yeah, that's all they're doing. They obviously, you made a video or something. They said something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, if they want autographs, I give them. I give autographs.
They're worried that I'm cold, Justin.
I mean, if they clowns,
Yeah.
it's really they put my name out, and that's why they showed up. I thought they showed up for y'all. For them.
They showed up because of everybody.
Right? Okay.
Jack's in there with his fake,
We got ours.
and we got ours. So they got a report of multiple people with guns. But they recognized you. He said, I think that the call on you went out as soon as you walked up behind me.
Oh, wow.
That's when the call went out on you. And then Justin started running over here because he heard the call.
That's funny. That's funny.
They're going. Are y'all gonna go? Someone called about a gun shop.
I'm sorry.
They're still talking with Jack. Yeah, freaking first
Did you
cop.
Google Maps how far away the shooting is that these guys could be going to? I hear guys coming from further away going that way to this call. You know how that's going to look to the taxpayers of San Antonio? Really? What if that was a legit 911
Hey, the sergeant
call?
said you guys can go and you're still sticking around. He just said y'all can go. So. No?
I mean, it sounds like an emergency. I've seen 3 cars go down towards the courts.
Get in there, Patrick.
Okay, there's the next guy who responded from further away from all these guys. I hear another one coming too.
Sounds like he's coming up 35 too.
Fortunately, it seems like it'll be okay tonight.
Oh, this is a really safe parking lot now.
Yeah, they're responding lights and sirens over from that side of town to come over this way, and these guys are all just sitting here. Well, they just downgraded the call.
8121 Hughes is 2260 on this burglary vehicle.
See, this is what Renee wishes he had enough guys to do, and he would have done this today. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they could pay to equip more than 2 more cops.
Hmm?
They'd have to actually answer service calls if they wanted to pay for having more cops.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have an issue with that when they have to renew more stuff.
41, I'm going to put you on the 2211 at this right.
They really don't like Mike.
No, they apparently thought this would be really fun to do. This is not that. I mean, I'm sure they don't, but this is their nightly entertainment. Sick. And she did the whole can you read? Can you read?
Oh God. The first one thought I was going to be the problem until I told him to take a look inside.
Hmm?
The first one thought I was the problem until I told him to take a look
Are
inside.
you live right now?
Private. Well, unlisted.
So
But this is the kind of thing where I usually go live.
here's
for.
when I hear like when they're abusing people, like I just did.
Yeah.
I go and I get the internal affairs information and the open records information, so you're prepared. It's called being prepared, officers. We even got some maps here, some numbers, some information.
When the first one walked out, was like, "Yeah, this is private property, and they might want you to leave." And I'm like, "Dude, nobody's talked to me."
Wait, they're talking to Jack now?
They've been talking to Jack for the last 15 minutes. That's why I told John and Patrick to get back in there.
Oh my God.
2361.
So how many trustees or whatever they're called over there, beat up every day that don't sit scared of what's going on in that building? How often does an ambulance come over here?
Yes.
Oh man. Think Philip's gonna be mad?
Honestly, this will. The only thing that I'm gonna put is that they're all standing here while all those other folks are on the highway running lights
But
and
there's
sirens,
dangerous,
so they're closer to
non-violent men with guns here that aren't going inside and aren't breaking
Oh,
any
they know
laws.
that.
And it's a big private parking lot.
The thing is, Matt, is that they know these people here are not dangerous, and so it's not a scary call. And so when you can spend your time on a call that's not scary,
Well,
this is for people who are scared. Like
anybody
Renee.
coming out that door has already been scared shitless. They're not going to do anything.
So this is like a great way to burn time, so you don't actually have to. You're in a very safe place, safe call.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's going on.
Maybe they should roll the incident band over here. It's just another parking lot.
Hey! Hey, we got it handled!
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I see it. I'm good.
Get your fucking feet off my ass. You fucking mutt. You need to get off my ass already. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? You fucking faggot. Get that back in your car. I'm gonna go right back over there once you're gone, you faggot. You fucking bitch. Fuck you. Faggot. You let someone walk right back up. Now, nigga. You bitch ass motherfucker, you can't come. I don't give a fuck. I have every right to.
You get his name and badge?
You fucking faggot.
Did you get his name and badge?
No, can I get a name and badge number? Can I get a name and badge number, or do I just call you cunt?
Plate number is 1407192.
Hey, come up at me without that badge. I bet it don't go down like that. Tuck that fucking badge away and come at me. There's mutual combat laws in Texas. We can go hand to hand. Yeah, you can smirk and smile, bitch. We can go hand to hand. Mutual combat laws. Michael Thompson, south side of San Antonio. Come see me.
1407192. Refused ID. Running passenger.
With all your fucking homeboys, you would have done that shit one-on-one. I promise you that. Wet behind the ears ass motherfucker. They won't open the gate now. You fucked up. They've been opening the gate all night since I've been here. Fucking chump. Pleasanton Road, baby, come see me. Pleasanton Road. Pleasanton and Morrison. I'll give you my home address, boy. It's Phelps Boulevard.
Did he draw on you?
No, he just walked up on me. Come see me. Come
Okay.
see me, Playboy. Come see me.
We ain't here to cause trouble.
Yeah, I've been here standing the whole time. There's no cops. Just spoke to you while y'all were there. And
Listen.
it was like, it was real aggressive, so.
We're out here for the cops that are putting people in the hospital. That's why we had a rally, Open Carry Texas, in Almost Park today, because their chief of police, Almost Park, their chief of police has put.
And San Pedro,
Their chief of police has put 3 open carriers in the hospital.
That's the SAPD though. Hildebrand and San Pedro.
Okay, well, it might be a little farther, because I know it's Hildebrand in that general area.
It's only 2,600 people. They got like 6 cops.
It's not like one of the other municipalities. Like
Yeah, it's
like
one of the
Alamo
others.
Heights or like,
Yes, it's on the it's on the west side of Alamo Heights, and they share dispatch. Their police chief tased the president of Open Carry Texas in the back, gave him permanent brain damage. The second guy with him was in handcuffs on his knees. The police chief came over, threw him to the ground. That broke his wrist and tore several major tendons in his shoulder. He's had to have 3 surgeries. And then last month, he took Jack down by force for carrying a toy gun on the sidewalk and tortured him for 5 minutes on the sidewalk. And we've got video from 2 days before of Renee telling Jack,
What day did it happen?
you're going to know when I hurt you. We've got the police chief telling Jack on camera, you'll know when I hurt you.
Like February
27th.
2027. I knew it was near the end of February.
So
I
that's
didn't hear anything about that.
that's why we're out here, because he's put 3 people in the hospital. The sheriffs refused to do anything. San Antonio
This
PD
is the
refused to do
Beltway.
anything.
Wouldn't that be, you sure one in Leon Valley then?
No, yeah, we've
Well,
actually had problems with Leon Valley as well. but-
Leon Valley we've handled separately.
Okay.
but-
Leon's arrested a lot of people. They've only put one guy. They only put Tucksuck in the hospital.
Yeah. I will say, boss man, if you could just let that guy know, I just felt offended the way he jumped out and was like, hey, if he'd have rolled his window down and be like, hey, boss man, can I ask what you're doing? Like, if you could just come in
They're
there a
putting
little
the dash
bit more.
cam
So
on
like,
us.
they're putting it's like a double-edged
Yeah.
sword, I'd say. Like,
Well, they got plenty of cameras running.
Like, you know, I've seen
That's
your
all-
videos
that's what
before.
that is. That's
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
is.
yeah.
So
That's
this
what they
is
are.
the
Yeah,
first
when they
time
turn.
I've ever met you
Yep.
in real life.
Okay, yeah.
And
You can see the
I
light.
know that you were suing on the asshole on YouTube.
You
I
know,
know how it comes
I'm going with
off,
Justin.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube, you know, people see it on different perspectives, but at the end of the day, you know your rights as well, and I'm all about that. But at the same time,
yeah,
you gotta think about it this
yeah.
way, you know, with right now with the communities and policing, with people getting shot, and the fact that you're here at the mags in this high traffic area, obviously we bring people we arrest here.
Yeah,
We
I
have-
understand. I'm staying right at the entry gate. Like, I understand the concern by all means.
We have no interest. We have no problem with making contact. We love
Yeah.
contact. It's when it goes beyond contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I overlook
But
the too,
if you
know what
want to see the rally, DPS had their helicopter up for us.
Yeah.
So if you can look around and see if anybody's floating the video for you.
Like, you know, I work this area, so you know, if I see you walking down an AR on Zarzamora and, you know, El Paso,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and contact you, but
Yep.
at the same time,
It's the area, and that's what I tell
The
people.
area.
Like, I expect cops to make contact. I expect them to come up, hey, how you doing? Kind of gauge the situation, but it's always, it's usually on how I get approached. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if they come up and
you got a round in the chamber though?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I do. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Like, you know, I'm gonna be completely honest.
You know, I don't, you know, like I said, it's your Second Amendment right, but you know,
We know you
I've been
still-
cool with you and you've been cool with me. Is there any way you could just take the magazine, rack it, and then you can put your magazine well back in?
You mind if I
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I got no problem
Like I
with
said,
that.
you know,
We know you've got- We know you've
I
got
know
the
what you
illegal
guys are about.
ordinance. We're fighting over it. I know McManus has said you guys aren't going to enforce it anymore, but we'll leave that up until the court
You mind
strikes
if
it
I steal
down.
the round?
Oh, yeah, it's a little 22. That's all I'm carrying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. I used to carry the big AR-10, but if it gets confiscated, that's $1,500 I gotta wait on. So I figured this is
Yeah.
a little cheaper to if it gets
What is that,
confiscated. M&P.
MP?
Yeah.
Yep.
Smith
That's
and
what
Wesson.
that's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, I see. I'm brand specific. I like Smith and Wesson, so I
Yeah.
try to stick with
Lifetime
that.
warranty.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
rifle I had was the AR-10. I'll put that back in later. I don't need it right now.
So you just need a. Because what I want to do is, so when I buy mine, I want to eventually. What I want to do is. So you know how military style, where you can take off the quad rail, you gotta pull down the D-ring,
Yeah.
take it off. That one. What I want to do is get the extended quad rail, so that whenever I mount my light, when you flash your, obviously you know how it is. When you flash your light, you're gonna get that muzzle exposed
The
into
shadow.
that light.
Yeah. The shadow from the muzzle.
So trying to get it to where it separates it from it.
Yeah.
As it was Smith and Wesson's though, I think it might be a little hard because I think they changed the design for some of their ARs.
Yeah.
So there's something in here. I haven't even quite figured out what the difference is, but there's like proprietary design that they changed.
I think it's
so-
the
There's
the gas piston.
yeah.
there's some mag pull. There's some cheap mag pull 4Ns out there that will wrap around the front sight post
Yeah.
and give you that extra on the side for mounting a
At
light.
the same time, like you still have to.
It's not good enough for a laser, but it's good enough for a
Well,
light.
depend. You know, at the same time, it depends on which model you get too. To where it does
Yeah.
have the fixed front sight post.
Yeah.
Now you have to either buy the correct quad rail. If not, you gotta take it to an armor.
I think
Yeah.
you buy the optics ready version. It comes with just nothing on it. It's just flat rail.
Mhm.
So the Smith and Wesson has different models.
Yeah, you know, being military, I'm a fan of the quad rail. I'm not, you know, not the M lock or the lock key. I'm not a fan of that because I don't know how to set that up.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Stick
It's
to what you know.
confusing.
Well, that's what the
Thank you
M
for your
lock.
service, by the way, sir. by all means, thank you. I'm come from a family of service, man.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate
If
it.
you ever do get M-Lock and you don't want to play around with screwing them on, there's actually a couple companies that have snap-in pieces that are spring-loaded.
See, that's the new thing I've seen
Yeah.
it now.
So
Snap
that's
on.
Like
yeah,
reliable
just
too, like,
get
the-
direct M-Lock mounts that
Yeah.
just snap in and you don't have to worry about screwing them in. Because screwing them in can be a pain in the butt
Oh, hell
sometimes.
yeah.
But the snap-ins cost twice as much.
Yeah. What how do you have on there? Is it the EOTech?
I think he's got a site mark on there.
So yeah, this I bought it from someone. I didn't even put this
No,
one
no, no. I'm
together.
talking about your site.
No, it's a
Yeah,
knockoff.
Yeah, it's just a knockoff. So I do it on it. Anything that just that I can afford to lose it, just in case
Yeah.
it gets confiscated. If some like if I had to use it and they had to take it for the investigation, anything I can afford to lose.
Yeah.
When I walk around like this.
And me, I'm the exact opposite. When I'm walking around an open carry rally, I got $4,000 on
They
me.
take the weapon.
Yep.
If it's used, they take it.
Yeah.
And so, like, if you get an EOTech and it's 500, 550, depending on which one you get.
Yeah,
A little more if you're getting the new green ones.
Yeah.
Because I've got astigmatism that I've had corrected, so I always go green on everything I can.
Yeah.
Does
Because
the green help?
yes,
Yeah, because I have glasses.
Um, the only green dot that we've got that's actually night vision compatible now, and that's the Trigicon MRO green dot. So we've got at least one green dot out there now that's actually night vision compatible.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I've switched everything over to.
Good. All right. They will.
Y'all have a nice
I
night.
appreciate chopping it up with me, boss, man.
You
Like I
got it.
said, you can tell that cat. I just got overheated, man. It's just the way I got offended by the way he approached my serial drinking, man.
That's good.
It's Officer Bittner. Bittner's a nice guy.
It's not every day that we see a man.
Yeah.
We see a gentleman with a rifle at the mags and
Standing outside the gate, and I gotta start taking things like this into consideration as well. But like I said, it's learning as I go. All this is still a learning process for both of us.
it would probably be
We'll stick a Kim light on top of you.
call them like, hey, I'm here, I'm going to protest, I'm going to be this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to have. Because, you advise them, constitutional right, you advise them to be here. And then then you won't have us roll up like this. And it'll be less to where we'll just come in contact with you and see what you're talking about. And then obviously you let me know when you're protesting what that chief did. Texas Sheepdog, right? No.
Yeah, Jack's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I said the real reason we're out here is because DPS, the Rangers, the sheriff, and the city have all publicly stated they're not going to do anything about a police chief putting people in the hospital committing felonies on camera, on a dozen cameras.
I could understand that if that happened.
Let's say it
happened in a
happened.
different jurisdiction.
Oh yeah, but that's what I said. That's why DPS and Rangers are the cutoff. If they publicly stated they won't do anything, we've got no recourse left. Suing somebody is not good enough if he's going to keep putting people in the hospital.
Yeah.
That's just there's a line you got to draw somewhere. So it's literally the only thing they've left us with is citizen's arrest, and that's citizen arresting the police chief. God help everybody.
Yeah.
That's going to be a mess. But if DPS, the Rangers, the sheriff, the governor, the FBI, nobody will do anything for a police chief committing violent felonies on camera, 10-year felonies, multiple times, in multiple incidents.
I'm not too familiar with that incident.
Oh, as I
That's
said,
something I had to research and look up on.
Every time it's just been somebody open carrying on a sidewalk. Every incident, somebody just open carrying on a sidewalk. Every time.
But you got to think about it. Is it a daily occurrence? Is it?
Oh, no, well, that's the
don't
fun-
get me wrong.
the-
This is Texas.
The
And
president,
it's,
the
it's
president.
not like it was 20, 30 years ago where, our dads would go
Like-
hunting right
like you
before
said-
school, put the shotgun in the back of the truck and go.
Like you
ride
said, let us
them,
know.
And then regular class. It's
You
not
said
like that no more.
You said let us know ahead of time. That's what CJ did. The president of OCT. He called Valenciano the day before and said, "I'm going to come to your town. I'm going to open carry on the sidewalk. Are we going to have any problems?" And then showed up the next day, and Renee tasered him in the back.
Like I can't speak for them. I can only speak.
Oh
about,
no, go watch the videos. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Go watch that, and then you hear that nobody's doing anything to stop this guy. Cleat and all the chief associations threatened to sue into oblivion the city if they fired the chief. They directly threatened the city council and said, if you fire this chief, we're going to sue you into oblivion. So the city council won't fire him, and nobody will arrest him. That's what we're doing.
All right.
Yeah, and you could be a shot.
But-
I'm out for the night.
I said there's literally
Okay.
half a dozen camera angles for every incident, so you can watch it and find out for all yourself.
Okay.
You're just almost park. That's like a YouTube almost park. You'll see everything you need
Almost
to see. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Oh man.
Your last one.
No, but I've also seen your videos of where
Okay.
you know you.
Oh, Jack's gonna do the spelling. Oh no.
So what is your last name? So I'm going to spell it out letter by letter because I'll get suspicious of the spell. So we're going to go, and I'm going to give it to you accurately. Okay, accurately. So what do we got so far? M. The second letter is I. M-I? So it's not R? No, the last letter So we got the first letter is M. The last letter is R. The last letter is R? And then we got the second letter of my last name is I. And there's two L's. The second letter is I. Sorry?
The second letter of your last name is the beginning or the end?
Second letter of my last name.
The second letter? So M, I.
You got it now.
There's two L's.
How it was 40 years ago. One incident occurred, then we got another policy. We got to how we do things. And just like crime and policing, it's just like a living organism.
First name, last letter is
Yeah.
K.
No, the last letter is K. The letter before that is based on how crime is committed, how take care of people's status, you know.
Jack Miller. And your date of birth?
Date of birth, the last number is 2.
It's been, you know, winter's been like a vacation time. Yeah, and then when summer
One.
hits,
Where's the 9?
it's worth it. We'll go to youth service.
Okay, where's the 7?
2.
The 7 is before the 2. So the 7 month?
I love it.
What month?
And you know, the crazy part is like
9 is the second. So 1972.
Right?
You never know. You never know.
What do we have?
We have a 1, a 7, and a 2.
Less priority calls were the 3 that stuff happened.
First, you're going to call like, my daughter is trying to run away because of the fourth number is 8.
Yeah.
The what?
Like,
Hold on, slow down. The second number is 6. 06.
guy was like trying to wave me.
Fourth number is 8.
And I waved back. I was like, whoa. So,
72. Your home address?
0.
oh, look at here, they're in this car, they had a rifle in my knee, and I'm like, I thought he was going to smoke. Just yeah, I thought he was going to smoke.
4, 8,
So I was
3,
like,
9.
my partner came up with his probationary.
Dick Gordon,
That's
D-I-C-K.
right there. Boom.
How big is it?
Antonio?
Yellow container. I found the yellow container. Like I said, yellow container.
Zip code?
Shipping containers out there. In an empty parking lot. There's the car. Pull them out. AR. Found all the guys'
Okay.
stuff.
And a good phone number for you?
Stuff like that.
A good phone number for you?
It's the last number should be like this.
Yeah, so they both went for ag rob because the girl was an accomplice because he grabbed his chains, he handed her, you want these? She's like, I don't like these.
Sixth number.
And her just saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to give me that? Okay. A good phone number for you?
I don't have to.
Doesn't matter if you don't want to.
No,
Want a good phone number for you?
Phone number is 2 when I was younger, I got it 540.
Y40? Okay. And is that a house phone, cell phone, or what is that?
Cell phone.
Cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? I don't know. Is there, what else do you need to take a line?
What's your complaint?
The complaint is your behavior. Okay. I believe that asking for a supervisor who can answer questions such as, what are y'all going to do with that if I leave it there, things like that. I think that either you should be able to answer those, or if you can't or don't know the answers, you should either direct me how to talk to another supervisor or a higher supervisor.
Right now, I'm the supervisor.
So there's no lieutenants on duty.
Yeah, there are.
None that I could talk to. Let me see. It may not be available right now, but certainly at some point, right? Okay.
We left something on the ground. Ooh.
I don't know about you, but that looks really fake.
Look
at the blue on that.
That looks fake.
Look at that trigger, though.
Oh my god.
Is that a real gun? No, it's a fake.
Oh my god.
We're trying to determine if it's fake or
Why would the
that-
police leave a gun on the ground?
That's an indecent display, sir. That's an indecent display.
Wait. So the police are leaving a handgun down in front of the jail?
They refuse to pick up a gun. They're
What he's
leaving
trying
it.
to do is determine whether I'm not. Whether
Are
or
they
not
going to
I-
bring crime scene?
No. Let me say the game he's playing. If I discard it here, it's littering. So he asked me if I'm leaving it here, and I'm like, I haven't decided yet. What happens? What happens if I leave it here?
You should probably call Joseph Audrey.
What happens if I leave it here and he
Well,
this is a
Joseph Audrey's SWAT team is going to come up and he's going to grab it and say it's him.
Patrick touched it last. He now has ownership of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was about to make you actually do that. I was going to push you over on it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
If you can
This guy's good.
just all I'm trying to get Sarge to do is confirm that is fake, because I was inside that place with him, not the one I'm going to change right now. What is fake? They did that. You didn't see it?
No, I was.
I
I was
The-
only.
Let me show you.
It's on the ground.
Fucking thing right here. That's why we're still here. Okay. That's mine. I'll give it to you, or you can pick it up. Please. As soon as one police officer knows that it's solid plastic, fucking out of here. I'm
Okay.
out.
What
Gone.
Sarge say?
He said he was
Sarge is
refusing to grab
Sarge is playing games with you might be littering and all that bullshit. I didn't want to play. Look. You see the blue? Will you please just here, dude? There's nothing wrong with it. Here, please.
Yes.
Will you please? Just.
Let me get with my sergeant
it's
first,
plastic.
alright?
It's just
We just want you to confirm it's fake. That's
Tell
it.
me,
Then we
tell
need
me
to
why
go.
you don't want to touch it. Give me a good reason.
Like I said, this is the first time I've ever encountered y'all.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. All I want to make
just
sure
by
is
speaking
that.
with y'all been cool with me. Let me get with my sergeant
All I
real
want
quick, and then
because
I'll
all I
just
want to
try
do is make sure that there is at least one police officer here that knows it's fake, so I don't get a warrant 2 weeks from now for walking in there. Yeah.
Okay, just give me one
That's
second,
all,
sir.
'cause it has to be a hanger. Oh,
He was so close to touching it.
he almost did the right thing.
He almost did.
Y'all have video of all that, right? Yeah. Well, y'all should see once we put this on the video we got earlier, he's gonna look not great.
Dude, Jack's gonna tell you what happened inside. It was crazy.
Dude.
Oh, it was crazy.
Dude, you missed it.
No, they
Getting in the car down the private property.
one of them almost drew down at Mike while he was standing at the
Their
gate.
body cams are
Jack.
all
Almost drew down at Mike.
Yeah, because he was standing by
Is
the
he still
gate.
carrying the rifle?
Yes.
Good for you. Fuck them. I mean, I was talking to Bittner and he was polite, so.
So,
I
hey,
just thought- Dude, I'm mad, man.
No,
I'm mad right now.
Bittner,
Dude,
Bittner,
we're gonna get a video. So, dude, they got a fleet-wide emergency for a shooting in progress in this
And these guys
district,
are still objecting to me about it
they're
again?
running lights and sirens from down that way to over there, while these guys are just sitting there.
And Jesus Christ.
Yep.
So the videos
This is
are
hard
just
because
gonna
we
never
need-
stop coming on.
because
This.
We're gonna have to trade inside and outside because everybody's missed half the story.
Well, this is happening because this sergeant doesn't like me and he wants to play games.
Yeah, well, clearly.
That's all, and he wants to do it with a smile on his face.
They, when they
Nice-
pulled up,
hey, nice time.
Yeah,
he
you have a
said.
nice time.
when they pulled up, they put all their cars in different directions, so they had dash cam everywhere.
This is why they need to be checked and rechecked constantly.
Uh huh.
Right, sir. I just told him as soon as somebody can tell me it's fake, we're out of here. We're gone. Done.
All right. Well, like I said, I don't know if it's fake or not.
Still not
So,
willing to even see.
No, I don't.
Can you at least just touch it?
What
make
about
sure
you,
it's-
man? What was the verdict?
Like like I said,
We just need one officer to do the right thing one time. You guys have been doing pretty good, but
You're saying it's-
always got to
you don't
recheck you
know,
guys.
so-
So I'm sorry, Sergeant. Go ahead.
All right.
You got the floor.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. What else he say?
I didn't talk to the
All
lieutenant.
right.
so-
Line complaint. What's
Oh
the
yeah,
process?
you can go to 800 Del Rosa. If you want to go talk to internal affairs, you can go down.
No. I want to do a line complaint, not an internal affairs complaint.
Okay,
There's-
line complaint.
They're two different things.
Okay, that's me.
And there's a policy for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
me.
the line complaint is what I want to do.
Okay, that's
So what's the
me.
next step?
Okay, what I'll do is I'll type up the report, and then it'll go to our lieutenant, and then from there, it either goes to the lieutenant handles it. It'll go to
Will I be contacted at some point?
Yes.
Okay, whether it's conclusive or
Yes,
non-conclusive,
that is correct.
I'll be contacted at one point. You have my phone number?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm sorry, brother. The coronavirus. I
Corona.
shake
Oh,
hands.
bullshit.
It's
it's the Texas Sheepdog virus, brother. Come on, you know better than
Sorry.
that.
Hey, y'all be safe.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys for being professional. We got to keep an eye on you,
All
man.
right. Take care.
Professional. They were anything
Y'all
but.
be safe.
No, Bittner's professional.
Thank you, man. I know you're a good cop because I've dealt with you.
have you?
I was telling you guys I'm sorry. Brave enough
There's that sickness
to fucking walk over something.
Now,
Hey,
Bittner.
Sarge, he's scared of you. I'm not. Just remember that.
Hey, you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm your friend.
I'm just saying your officer's scared of you, not me. You know that.
Bittner's good people.
No, he's scared of you, Sarge.
Y'all be safe, alright?
Yeah.
All right.
One more time. It was Bittner, right, boss man?
Yep.
Bittner?
Do the right thing, man. You'll have lieutenant before he makes Sergeant 1.
Bittner's good people. Me and Mike talked
Before
to
he
him
gets a
about,
4th stripe.
we talked to him about 20 minutes. He's good people.
I know he is. I've seen him before. He doesn't know it, but I have.
Huh.
You missed the inside lobby part.
I know.
What do you
I
want to do
can't
about
go
the next round
inside.
of games that comes where they try to follow us.
Yeah, I threw this on the ground so many times. It looks like it's blue and black now.
Just like your lives.
wait, we gotta edit that and cut it. Let me do it again. That's a good
Oh,
one, Justin.
jeez.
Hold on.
There's lights over there.
Hold on.
You can do it in front of the central.
Yeah, we're gonna make a video in front of our sister's substation. Wow, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Wow, man, he just wanted to play games.
Dude, he
Nice
wanted
tie.
to play the ID count.
They're supposed to give out the search warrants right at that window immediately.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask for.
That's what I was doing.
But
And
I got trespassed. He said I had to leave, so I left.
You got trespassed? You need to leave?
Yeah.
You need to
basically.
leave is not leave.
Oh.
He's telling you to leave.
So what is
He told
the
me I
word
need to
that
leave too,
triggered
and I'm
it?
like, he told me you need to leave, and I said, I need to use the restroom. Say the correct thing. You need to use the restroom. Say it. Fucking hate. Alright, let's do it right here. Good. So guys, what you saw a sergeant who obviously doesn't like what I do, doesn't like me. Well, that's why he was playing games. He wanted to play games with the whole, is this a real gun or not? Now, you know what happens when I go in places that guns aren't allowed and I leave after talking to the police. They show up at my house hours later. So it's important for me that they know it's fake. And all I wanted them to do was determine it's fake. Now, I've had officers all over Bexar County touch this gun with no problem. Just the other day, I was at Hollywood Park, little small city. Walked into past the sign and all that shit. And once we had a conversation about the legality of the sign and how to fix that, I said, I need you guys to know this is fake. They had no problem. I took it out. They handled it. Oh, wow, this is cool. We had a conversation about it, but this guy couldn't do it. So I chunked it on the ground, and then he wants to play the litter game because he was trying to see, are you discarding it? Are you leaving it there? Because once I would have said yes, well, that's littering. It's not littering if you throw trash on the ground. It's littering if you discard that trash. In other words, you're not going to pick it up. If I throw my cigarette on the ground, it's not littering. Okay, anyway, I threw it on the ground so many times. This thing is normally blue, but I painted it black. I threw it on the ground so many times over there, I didn't realize I was chipping off the paint. Now it's black and blue, just like the sergeant's wife, probably. At least there's a 40% chance, right? But yeah, it's a fake gun. Everybody sees that. So if they come and raid my house or issue a warrant 2 weeks from now,
No, if anyone doesn't have thousands, so
They're not gonna do that.
Anybody needs stuff, go ahead and put it on. No problem.
all right, guys.
Sheepdog, can you tell me what this sign means?
Oh,
Yeah,
City of San Antonio, no weapons allowed in city buildings, and it's got a gun. It's got a handgun on here, unless specifically permitted under Texas state license or other Texas law. I would call the sergeant over here to explain that, but he's one dumb cookie, so I'll explain it for you. So, no weapons allowed in city buildings. They do have a city ordinance here in San Antonio that there's no weapons. They're not talking about handguns. They're talking about weapons. Knives, sticks.
But Jack, we have this thing called knife preemption law.
Rifles.
Only sticks that have been modified.
Rifles, things like that. Well, on city property, they don't allow all this stuff.
But we have knife preemption.
And what they're saying here, I don't know why they put the gun in here. Probably the head Einstein probably figured that one out. It's very confusing.
I think it's political propaganda.
Anyway, unless specifically permitted under Texas state license or law. So if you have a handgun license, they're not talking about that. If you have a license to carry a handgun, which is basically something that's designed to be fired with one hand, that's the definition of a handgun. If you have a license for that, you can come in here. But if you don't have a license to carry a handgun, obviously that's illegal anywhere in public. But they're talking about like rifles. Mike could not walk inside here with a rifle because it's talking about buildings, not property.
But so that's interesting. So there are actually handguns are generally allowed.
Handguns are allowed.
Generally, if you can carry a handgun anywhere, you can carry it here.
If you can carry a handgun by license anywhere in public, you can carry it inside this building.
So
yes.
Actually, that sign doesn't make any sense. So this is just political propaganda to scare people into voluntarily disarming.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I think there was some
technically,
Is that immoral?
Well, I think there was some suggestions, and they were going to put a person carrying a knife, but they only had black stickers, and they didn't want it to be like a black person carrying a black knife, so they went with a black hand.
and there's this little thing about state preemption on knife laws too. So
I
that
think
doesn't apply to
ordinance
knives.
overall is pretty much just illegal.
Yeah.
But I found the political problem. Dude, they're just driving around with that car.
Look,
What the heck?
they're gonna wait for us to leave.
Yeah, they're gonna play a little game. That's what I was saying. We need to decide how we're gonna deal with the game.
Yep. Now they're waiting.
I think what we'll do, we'll leave John. Where's John?
Oh, when they do that, I like to just walk over there and make them leave.
Right, that's what I was
One
saying.
time I had an officer go from here to over there to over here to back over here and back over
I
there.
said we leave John to run them off while we leave, and we'll send an Uber for John. Dude, one time Sugarland did that to me.
Hey, John.
And I drove to Stafford, and I was
Hey, go
like,
run him off.
John, you're gonna have to Uber back.
Hey,
here."
John. Hey,
We'll come back for you in a couple
John,
hours.
John, you're gonna try to break my record. Check it out, dude. Check it out before you go.
I'm gonna go get this guy.
Yo, I had an officer doing that here, and I made him move 3 times. See if you can make him move 4 times.
He's already.
We don't know their fucking names, like really? Is that the, I didn't pay attention. Is that the sergeant or that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. No, the young guy's actually.
Dude, they put out a bowler one time. And then that on everything. And then people pulled up over there at the gate acting, like they do.
And
That's why all these people came.
When we were,
Let's go find out what the security
hey,
guys learned.
okay, when we were in the lobby,
God.
they said,
Did we establish something?
hey, but Jack heard it on the radio. They said Slackers
Justin
outside
wanted to
was
go
on.
home.
Slackers outside
Justin wanted to go
was
home. He goes sleep.
What? No, this is great. So while y'all were in there, I came and I was talking to her, and she was a real. Hey, Jack. Actually, there's a lady named Shannon.
Let's go see what
They haven't
security has
locked
to
the doors
say.
yet? No, they never do. They talk to me through the speaker.
All right, I've cleared the parking lot.
He was wanting to go in and set her straight, but they won't let me go. They'll talk to me through the speaker.
I tried to tell her about. She's like, she wouldn't take my open records request. I guess she would explain the show game and explain. Well, I tried to tell her how I get the city in trouble with the.
I don't know if I would have backed down on the round of the chamber.
And I told her,
He knows the statutes on the books. He might not know that he just said, yeah, we're going to lose on this guy. Stop reinforcing. Hey, Patrick,
No, I just
there's
did
still
it,
no signs on the gate.
We can do that next. Found out what the sign said, by the way.
I just did it just out of courtesy. He was like,
Well, yeah, no, he was actually a decent little cop.
that's the reason I did. Like,
That's
He was
it.
willing to chop it
Getting
up.
him, if he actually goes and watches those videos, he might actually make a difference.
Yeah. Like I said, 'cause I
That's it.
got
We're-
genuine, like, we were talking, I
That's
didn't feel like this shit.
everybody's not making the point enough. That's why I'm trying to drive in. We have a police chief that's put 3 people in the hospital personally,
Yeah.
and nobody's doing it.
And all 3 times were, technically, if we would have done that, it's an illegal act. There was no threat, no law being broken, no nothing. So.
That's the narrative when you start going. The police chief personally put 3 people who weren't resisting and weren't breaking the law.
I gotta get pissed.
Freaking Justin was like, "Matt, get out of the line of fire." And I'm like, Justin, I'm not getting out of the line of fire because I want to be right here.
I feel like that cop did have his gun out because I couldn't see because
No, he had a flashlight.
It was a
in his hand.
flashlight because all I kept hearing him say was,
I
"Put your
thought
fucking hands up."
I thought he
"Oh,
might have
shit."
drawn on you at first down there.
Because immediately, man,
when he saw freaking 20 cops walking towards him.
Dude, yeah, instantly, I had to try to get someone's attention. I got this guy walking up on me, cut. I'm like, "Oh shit, Matt!"
Oh, they stole your magazine?
No. He decided to unchamber.
Yeah, he asked. We were talking. And he just politely asked, and I was like, "You know,
We
since you're
talked to
sitting
that
there-"
guy for about 20 minutes. He's actually, he might turn out to be a good, decent
So
cop.
they're all going to be worthless. They're all going to be worthless.
No.
He's on the phone already.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Justin, sir, would you hold this for me while I ran to the restroom real fast?
There's a restroom in
If
there?
not, no big deal. I could take it.
Yeah.
Let's go put it on the
No, here, no, give it to me.
No, I don't want to handle it in public.
No, Mike, give it to me. Mike, give me the gim. Hey. I thought you were still live over there, man. I thought you were still live standing over there on the gate. That's why I was leaving you alone.
I was going through the fucking, when I walked back, there's a few of the other cops that drove by and did nothing, so I was like, fuck it, these guys are going to just
Yes,
keep
I thought
driving
you
by.
said you were going live over there, so I was like, okay, he'll be all right
They
alone.
were just, all these people who responded after the first couple came in just because they wanted to F with you. And here's what happened. They didn't say you were doing something. You were doing. So they thought
What is it? What? The first cop walked up to me.
and then they get here and they're like, no,
Yeah.
because they're getting out of their cars and I'm asking all of them for their names and badge numbers and
Yeah, Justin, the first cop walked up to me thinking I was the trouble. So,
yeah.
and so I'm like, dude, I haven't talked to this. He's starting like, this is private property and they don't want you here. And I'm like, dude, I haven't talked to anybody.
Private
I don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm like, yeah, look, look
You
inside.
should have
might
been
wanna-
like,
it's
you
not-
should.
I'm trying to tell you about it. So,
Okay. Are you live right now?
Oh, I'm listed.
Okay.
So just in case something happens. So I told him to take a look inside. He looks inside, and that's the second Mike decides to walk up behind me, all fucking masked up with his AR. And the cop like takes a couple steps back, and he's like, and I think that's when the call. He went inside and made a call for backup. So that's when you had the slackers here. Is he went inside, and as soon as he stepped through the door and it closed, he got on his radio and made a backup call. And I was telling him, like, yeah, he just called for backup. But apparently he didn't call for backup. He called for, oh my God, slackers here, backup.
Yeah, I think you'll have a nicer bathroom in there than the jail.
What, do you think
I don't think they're open yet.
She let me in. Film from out here and see if she denies him. So it's private property, right? They want you to leave. If you don't leave, what are they going to do with you?
Arrest you for trespass.
And where are they going to take you?
Inside.
This is good cop logic.
Yeah.
If you don't leave,
But now you won't have a scary gun on you.
if you don't leave, you're not going to be able to leave.
Yeah.
No, just try to open it and she'll buzz you in. Just wait a second. She's hiding behind her computer.
I think we scared her.
No, she's just a bee. Are you filming this? Because I'm doing a video about her, so I need to...
Listen, I'm almost up to an hour now. I'm over an hour. Do the pee dance, dude. Do the pee dance.
If I start, I'm gonna actually like really go in. So I'm trying to like, oh.
We got some bushes over here.
Don't do that.
Yes, ma'am. Can I use the restroom real fast? No problem, man. Thank you.
Oh, go in the magistrate. There's a restroom in there.
We'll have a white person try in 15 minutes and see.
How does I can carry in there? Listen, that's what I've been trying to tell Jack about that sign.
Not carry in there.
Yes, I can.
No, it's got 30-6 and 30-7.
No, not magistrate. There.
Yes.
That does not have
Yeah,
30-6.
correct.
Yeah.
Right. Just they can voluntarily. They can elect to disarm you should you go in the secure portion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about there, not
But
there.
yes, in there you can carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a while back, Mike got beat up.
Yeah, I know.
On the other
I was telling him like, "Hey, Mike, I saw where you verbally assaulted a city employee."
Yeah. Threat, what was it? Threat by, start by something. But yeah, I even looked it up. I was like, that's fucking crazy. And I even went back and watched the video, and I told him, Jack, I never threatened the guy. I did the same thing I did to that cop. I made open statements and an invitation for him to come see me. If he comes and sees me, I told him the outcome would be different. That's all I said. I hope he comes to see me. Like, these cops won't forget that, like I said, and I say it all the time, they can talk shit and they can laugh about all this and that, but you know what, Texas has mutual conduct laws. Put that badge down and go fucking shoot around. If I get my ass kicked, oh well. You know? But all this shit they talk, but they don't want not even do it, because I'm sure most of them kick my ass. Most of them are ex-fucking military, most of them are trained in all kinds of bullshit, you know?
Jack's been in there for a while. It's freaking hilarious. All the other people in there started recording.
No, no shit.
They're smiling. Yeah.
Probably after I was like, what do you think they're doing to your friends?
We cleared the house.
If there's any chance, Matt, so you think maybe you could shoot me the little bit that we got from that incident right there?
I'm gonna put it all up.
That's cool.
It's 1 hour and 10-minute long file, so I'll shoot the unlisted link to everybody.
I said, I won't put it up on mine. I'll let you put it
No,
up on
no,
yours
it's
first,
fine.
and
You
then
take
I'll put
whatever
it
you
up
want
on
from
mine.
it.
No, that's all right. I'll wait till you put yours up first, and then I'll put what I got.
That's
So
it.
I'm just gonna use that right there.
I'm just back up on damn near everything here. So putting up a bunch of edited videos usually isn't what I'm do. Is everybody else wants to put their stuff up, I'll put the unedited up for
So
all the naysayers and trolls who want to say we cut shit out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually called 911 again.
He did?
that's a man.
I was like, is this Groundhog Day?
I thought that was a woman.
See? Oh, this time they got.
Oh man, too bad I don't have my gun this time.
It's okay. I'm the only one pulling security. I'm serious about it.
I just had people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
get
turning,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
My bad.
No problem.
Unit's posted up on the other parking lot again.
Do I need to go get rid of him again?
He's pretty far off.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Let's wait. There's no point in running him off before we're ready to leave. And make sure you get that officer's name.
Yeah, I'm different.
I said I got the plate number, so you need to get the request for the name and badge of both guys that were in there.
No, this is not. I'm not playing a copy of the stream of 10 minutes ago. He literally, when we walked back in a second time, he called 911 again. I mean, they just, I zoomed in on the phone. It says 911.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I was recording in there. But
So hey, Mike, we get you enough excitement for one night now.
Man.
Shit, man.
So I don't know that they're gonna respond this time.
Oh.
Let's say the shit in almost, and then here, and like I said, it freaked me out when that cop jumped out. I had like 7, 8, 9 cars drive in and out while I was standing back there.
Yeah.
All they would do was look, and I would make no attempt to go to the entrance to not give them any idea that that's where I was going. I stayed on the sidewalk and just stood there. 8, 9 cops drove through.
He
and
was
said
hoping you
nothing.
had a real EOTech
Really?
on there.
Here we go again. See? 911 again. Are you kidding me?
You got one, Jack.
This is like, do I ask a week Groundhog Day or what?
Oh man.
Oh, it's.
Don't get too close to the entrance while you're smoking.
How's it going?
Hey.
Good to see you again.
I sent you back.
Really?
Can I not help you still?
Well, we haven't been inside, man.
Did you get another call?
Yeah, I don't know if but calls come out. Come.
I think the guy behind the counter called you.
Hey, but it gives you something to do though, right? He was like, shit, I'd rather be in a heated car though.
Seriously?
Oh
There
no.
they are again.
From the last time.
Seriously?
Well, it's just one this time.
Okay, I was about to say.
Here comes the train.
Okay, so we already clarified we
Oh.
didn't do anything wrong. So we made another call, now they're coming again.
That's the kid. What was that?
Fire, yeah.
Yeah. He had a big ass grill up front.
Only thing I hate about springtime is saying
What? This is nice.
Let's say the temperature change. In the mornings and the evenings, you know, you dress with the long sleeve sweater and whatnot.
Oh, we're
then
up to
by
3 now.
fucking
We're at 3.
o'clock-
We're at
oh,
3.
shit. But then by 3 o'clock, it's fucking 80 degrees outside.
We're at 4.
Jesus.
Let Jack know we're up to 4. We're at 1 hour and 15 minutes. We've got the second floor spots. Jack, they love you.
Oh, what's up, sir? Hey. All the calls. The weather and
Hey, disturbance in progress sounds fun. Let's go.
Where's the disturbance? speedy all day and night. No,
It won't be like that.
No fucking 40s and 80s. Fucking,
It'll be
yeah,
115.
there you go. Give me the 115 all day so I can
Oh,
rest the
jeez.
entire day.
No, that's why I like Corpus, because even though it gets crazy hot and humid, you always got the sea
That
breeze.
breeze, yeah.
I would never live in Houston. A lot of my family grew up there, going on vacation this summer and stuff. It's just,
Yeah,
you didn't even want to go outside and play on the slip and slide, because it's just like your sweat is, you don't need a garden hose, you're just going to sweat, the slip and slide's going to work.
When I was in Houston, the two things it was always fucking hot and humid and sweaty, and always raining. It seemed like if it wasn't super hot, it was super wet.
If I'm on the coast, I'm within 2 miles of the water. I won't go farther in. That's it. So, apartment I was at before, we were on the water, and now we're about a half mile back. Makes a big difference.
Facility or a municipal court facility? Or whether it's, I'm a little confused, so I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
I don't know who exactly I'm gonna have to complain / sue.
I'm gonna say it's probably.
Everyone?
Just do it on everyone. Yeah, that's what they do. Just do it on something till it's sick.
It's like for some reason I keep wanting to think it's a county building, but it's not. Maybe it's like a city and county. What do you think?
I mean, it's definitely city,
Yeah.
but
Kinda
I don't
jail.
know if it's executive branch or judicial branch. You know, I don't know those dynamics, and they intentionally don't give out
Obfuscate.
information.
Obfuscate's the word you're looking for.
Even Harris County puts that stuff up on the district clerk's website as soon as it's filed.
Yeah.
You can go to the
You have
magistration.
fully auto camera.
You can go to the magistration.
4-unit response.
Hey man, if y'all know I'm here, you only need one officer, bro. Just one. Unless y'all bored.
Now they're all here for Justin. They're scared of redheads.
Y'all shit is bad.
I'm still live.
I hope. Okay, so I hope John and them know that they have to know that it was part of the production. I told them, I said, guys, let me talk to the man. He needs respect. Because like John might not, because I don't know how often he's been out. He needs respect. He fucking takes off his glasses and he looks like he was about to cry. And then they walk up and like, I think they didn't get mad. They know I'm joking. Like when I came trolling you guys, you know what's up. You already know where my heart is. They have to know. But I'm so convincing when I fucking do that.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys know it was part of the production when I was telling y'all to be quiet.
Yes,
Man
yes,
needs
yeah, I
respect.
know, I know.
Okay, all right.
You've done that with us before. Hey, so we went past that gate.
know.
You was there, right?
I wouldn't say that way.
Let the man talk. He needs respect.
Yeah.
You know that was part of the production.
Right,
Say
right.
what?
No, I was.
You know you can do whatever you want. The other day, there was an officer at Windcrest,
People are watching.
and I told Todd. Todd tells me.
Okay, listen
you be
up. Hey,
quiet.
let
We
me
start
talk.
arguing with each other, and officers
This
start
is
talking.
Patrick Roth, right here. The News Now Patrick. There's like 200 people watching. There's only like 100 up thumbs and only $20 in super chats.
They're part of the problem.
Yeah, what he said. What he said. So the officer's trying to talk to us. And
Did he
Todd-
even go in there and talk to the reporting
I
person?
left all my information on the napkin if they care.
So they got to.
No, they didn't. No,
They never even
no,
went
they
inside.
never went inside.
So I can talk
This
to the
motherfucker's
reporting
on the phone with
person.
911. No, they asked me if I needed anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
They
I didn't
never
call
even
you.
checked with the reporting person.
Nope. Dude,
That's why he peeked his head outside.
the female officer was trying to hold on. The female officer was trying to talk to us. So Todd tells me to be quiet. I tell him to be quiet. So me and him start arguing, and we start ignoring the officer, and we're arguing with each other.
Hit that thumbs up, guys.
Anyway, that was part of production. You can always say, "Hey, man, no," and then you know what? If you would have said that, I
Totally
would.
hit the
We
like
could have
button.
started arguing in front of him.
If you've been watching Patrick and the rest of us today, we've been working hard. We've been working hard to assert your rights so that you are safer on the streets of America. It's risky. It's hard work. Show the love, guys. Show the love if you want to be safe one day when you walk outside.
Look. Do this, guy. Let me give you an example of what to do.
Hey man, can I get a cigarette?
Right here.
Patrick's still
Right
sleeping
here,
his
guys.
light.
This is what you do. Patrick, here you go.
You just got a $5
No, it's just an example. Just an example.
Give it a 5.
That's what you need to do.
That was a $5 in-person super chat.
Hey,
Hey, you send
super chat.
in-person super chat.
Send Google for 30%.
Wow.
Here's my tag, guys.
Y'all should have.
What did he say on the phone?
Y'all should have been there filming our conversation. It was hilarious. This
Oh, y'all were?
No, they were.
No.
Well, he went out. I think
you
the
wanted
mic
me
or
to film
something.
you,
When
so I had
it-
to move.
we heard a big bump,
Oh.
and I didn't know what was going on outside.
Yeah,
so I
because
so I filmed
something
inside.
for a complaint, but I don't
Did
know
you kick the
exactly
door or
how they're
something?
doing
I knocked
that.
on it.
Oh, okay.
Issue.
Me and
I
the
was trying to
security
get
guard-
We didn't know what it was, so
me and the
somebody's like,
security
somebody's got to
guard
go
was just having a
outside.
heart to heart. He took his glasses off. He looked like he was finna cry. And his eyes were getting red.
So if we go back in, does it go over? No, I'm just kidding.
He said.
Are they
He
over there?
said. He said. Hey, he said. I said
That's the
something.
broken cars.
I said something, and
I'll
he
let you
goes.
go first to look at you.
He said that's irrelevant.
My registration's out.
Yo, he said.
You're gonna go on your live stream and say there's gonna be a mass
No,
on
we've
it?
still got
That license plate,
one
you just
unit
claim
sitting
to be
over there.
sovereign.
I'm a
Hey.
solver.
Say
This
we,
is not American. This is sovereign. No authority.
Justin, did you say on your live stream?
it's on your secrets.
We're gonna go to that mass on it now?
So yeah. Dude, the security guard said the security guard. You got me talking like that. The security guard said that's irrelevant.
Is that gas money for me?
Not irrelevant. Hold on, hold
$100
on.
for gas, man.
You stole a flashlight. You don't get any money.
Hey, she gave it to
Did you
me.
even say irrelevant?
Uh huh.
I was gonna go in and because he said he is the law, I was gonna give him a list of the laws I'd like.
Hey,
And just see right past them and maybe it's better laws.
Let's go to downtown. Let's do bike patrol.
All right, let's
You
do
ready?
it.
Yeah.
Mass audit down there.
Yeah, bike
All right.
Yeah.
Go
All
on
right,
mine.
hey guys. I know y'all are trying to turn in at your hotel rooms and y'all done good hitting all Bear County. Let's head downtown now,
Are you running
please.
live?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to tell everyone.
Why do you think he was whispering?
Well, just you know what? Just shut it off, and then they shut it off. They don't know. Just shut it off so they don't know we're going down there.
Well, we already